Hackman and his wife were found dead in their New Mexico home on Wednesday. Foul play is not suspected. However, authorities did not release any details of the circumstances of their deaths and said an investigation is ongoing. A spokesperson for the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office said deputies responded to a request to do a welfare check at the home on Wednesday around 1:45 local time and found Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and a dog dead.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're watching. It's your girl Choose here, and we have a story about Gene Hackman, who has passed away. And I initially heard, he's 95, and I was like, oh, wow. But then I heard that his wife also passed away, along with the dog. Hackman and his wife lived in Santa Fe, and this is a picture of the police outside the home. But what caught my attention is that it has been reported that he and his wife and one of the dogs were apparently dead for some time before a maintenance worker discovered their bodies in the home. And that's according to investigators. As we know, Gene Hackman, he was 95. He was found Wednesday in a mud room, and his wife, 63-year-old Betsy Arakawa, was found in the bathroom next to a space heater. And they said that there was an open prescription bottle and pills scattered on a countertop near his wife. And investigators have said so far that there's been no indication of any wounds or any injuries from a shot or anything. However, when you consider how their bodies were found, they said the maintenance worker reported that the home's front door was open when he arrived to do the routine work on Wednesday. He called the police after finding the bodies. He said he and another worker rarely saw the homeowners and that their last contact with them had been about 2 weeks earlier. Now, they did say that Gene Hackman appeared to have fallen, wearing a blue t-shirt, gray sweatpants, and slippers. They said a pair of sunglasses and a cane was nearby. And here's the other thing. A dead German Shepherd was found in a bathroom closet near his wife. And there were also 2 healthy dogs found on the property, one inside and one outside. So that sounds very suspicious. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Gene Hackman, he could play virtually any kind of role, from the comic book villain Lex Luthor and Superman to that coach that was finding redemption in Hoosiers. So Gene Hackman has been in a lot of things. And for those that don't know, aside from acting, Gene Hackman also co-wrote 3 novels. I believe one of them was called The Wake of the Perdido Star, and I remember Pursuit in 2013. So just very, very versatile. And as far as his marriage, he met his wife Arakawa in, I believe, like the mid-'80s or something like that. And they've been married ever since. They moved to Santa Fe. And Gene Hackman had been retired for about 20 years. And people said that, aside from appearances at award shows, he was rarely seen in the Hollywood circuit. They call his retirement one of the rare Hollywood retirements that actually lasted. But we do want to send our condolences to the family. We do know that Gene Hackman had 3 children from a previous marriage. They had no children together, but were known for having German Shepherds. I do remember that in 2020, remember Gene Hackman saying like him and his wife liked to watch DVDs and that they liked simple stories and some of the low-budget films that people, produced. So, again, we're just sending condolences to the family of Gene and our caller. And until
Dozens of
next
films
time,
included Oscar-winning roles
of
in The
course,
French
we're
Connection
sending
and
love and light,
Unforgiven, and he had a
along with
breakout
the
performance
reminder
in Bonnie and
to
Clyde.
check
It's a
on your
make-believe
loved
world,
ones,
and
hug them while
as I
they're
say,
here, because this
it's
is
what I
all
wanted to
we've
do as a
got.
child, and
Till next
I
time.
fulfilled a lot of my dreams.